Hello, I am Rebecca Pennington, and this is Amy Glennon.
Hello.
And we are part of the administrative faculty at the New School for Music Study, which is a division of the Francis Clark Center, along with the National Conference on Keyboard Pedagogy and Clavier Companion. Thank you for attending this webinar today. We are looking so forward to sharing our thoughts about teaching all types of learners. Our presentation is not focused particularly to students that have a diagnosed disability, but we're going to be sharing strategies that we believe would be helpful with all students. But we do want to acknowledge that there may be some students that have a particular disability or special need that would require additional adaptation or training beyond what we are suggesting today.
So we have opted not to use a PowerPoint, but to fill the screens because there are two of us, and we want goes along with it that you have received with the email from MTNA. In addition, following this presentation, this video will be uploaded and archived to the MTNA members only website, along with a handout. We will leave a few minutes at the end for any questions you may have.
We'd like to start by giving you a little bit of background on our own teaching. And we want to tell you that between the two of us, we teach a whole variety of students in our studios. For instance, I teach a few classes for beginners that are very young, ages 5 and 6. But I also have a wide variety of school-age students that range in level from intermediate to advanced. I've had students who have gone on to be music majors in college. And I also have several adult students that range in age from just graduating college all the way to upper 70s. And like me, Amy also teaches all kinds of different students. She has beginners, intermediate students, advanced students, and also a number of adult students. And our students, like yours, they're just regular people. We have all kinds of learners. We have all kinds of personalities. And I think I speak for both of us when I say that for us, variety really is the spice of life. We love teaching such a wide variety of students, and we really wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, so as we've been reflecting on our students over the years, Rebecca and I have come to the conclusion that we believe the truth of Francis Clark's immortal words. There's music in every child. We believe it today more than ever. So there's music in the child who sits still and waits for our words of wisdom. But there's also music in the child who can't sit still and moves a lot during the lesson. And there's music in the child who makes eye contact with us. And there is music in the child whose eyes wander all around the room, and sometimes their bodies too. There's music in every child, and it is the teacher's job to bring it out.
One of the reasons that Amy said that it's the teacher's job to bring out the music is that in any relationship, we know that we can't control or change the other person. I think there's a really familiar saying that says the only person you can change is yourself. And that is so true in teaching. If our student is having a problem with a dotted quarter note, eighth note rhythm, we can't snap our fingers and make them do it. We can't will them with the power of our brain to make them do it. It needs to be, all we can do is change ourselves and change the teaching environment so that they're able to learn. And so I always need to remind myself that I can't change my student. I can change my lessons. I can better plan my lessons to include more experiential activities to help them learn that problematic rhythm, or do other things that they're able to solidify it. Likewise, if I have a student that is losing focus and not following my directions, my expressing impatience or frustration is going to do nothing really to change that student, but I can change myself. And so really how I change myself is what's going to impact the direction and the trajectory of my lesson.
Yes, so Rebecca is talking about a mindset that she uses that really helps her in her teaching. And so we're going to talk about 3 main topics today. The first one is our mindset, which directly impacts our actions. The second will be general teaching strategies. And the third topic will be specific issues we encounter with our students. So items 1 and 2, the mindset and the general teaching strategies are really designed to prevent problems with student attention and engagement. And then the third category is designed to address problems as they arise.